Good day, guys. I hope you're well. Today is the last day of the coup, and I want to do a few things and just spoil some few future things. So what we're gonna do today is I want to show you what we are currently doing, and I also want to show you what we'll be doing in the future. Please watch until the end because there's actually something I want to ask from you guys. But before we even get into anything, my fence is reacting to something. I think maybe there must be a tree that's making contact with the fence. So let's go and check it out. I just realized that my wife literally connected this video camera with her phone, so she's literally watching everything live now as I'm recording. So I don't know if yes, I nearly fell, guys. This is why when you are in the country you must have proper shoes, because these shoes that I'm wearing, it's not even shoes, it's flip-flops. They don't have traction. So let's see what's happening here. Oh, the thorns are getting me big time. What did I tell you? Oh, I'm mistaken. We're not yet there. Oh, there we are. I can see what's happening. There we are. Okay. Thought it was a tree, but it turns out that it's actually a locust. In my language, we call this Sianama. I don't even know how to take it out. This thing is utterly destroyed, and it's gonna be a little bit tricky. I just need to find some stick, but I need to make sure that it's a very dry stick, otherwise I will get a little bit of something that's it. Hey, sorry buddy. Yeah, should have told you that this fence is live. Sorry, man. Okay, let's get on to it. Now we're going back. So the next thing I want to show you is what we actually have. So it's gonna be a few plants that we have bought, or which my wife has bought, and she would like to plant in the next few days. The nice thing is it's been raining because it's summer in South Africa, or in Africa actually, the southern hemisphere, and so it's been raining. So it's a good season to plant trees because you don't have to actually water them a lot. So this is what we have. So there's two types of, I would say, trees. The ones that we bought from the city. We went to the city yesterday. So this is the first one. Oh, we went in the city yesterday. This is an orange tree. So it will do well here because it loves the sun. And then this one is comfrey. We actually tried to get one from Mema Sikela, and but when she brought it here and she got here, it was already dead, so we couldn't plant it. So this is our next try. I must be honest with you guys, I don't know what this is, but there should be a name. It's called teas, lemon verbena, aloysia trifi. My wife, hey, she won't come, but yeah, these are the things I have to deal with. And then these big trees that you see here, she actually bought them from our neighbor. I must be honest, guys, I really don't know what these things are. I have got no idea whatsoever. But this I know. I don't know the name, but I know that growing up, almost every house had this small tree flower. That's what we call them. And there's something I want to tell you about one tree that I saw. So you see this one. Let me just take it out a bit. there we go. This one specifically, we got it from our neighbor as well, and she's got this tree, and it's already huge. I mean, the stem of that tree is humongous. You'd swear that the tree is like, what, 100 years old. But the most beautiful thing about it is that it makes a very, very, very beautiful shade. I mean, here our temperatures are very, very hot, so you really need a tree like this. We are willing to wait for 100 years for it to become like my neighbor's tree, but obviously that's if Jesus doesn't come back soon, and that's if we eat healthy and we exercise. Yeah, so that's about it. This is what we'll be doing. We'll be planting the trees, and we'll see how that goes. But our biggest challenge, as you already know, is water. So we have a challenge of water, not because we haven't found water, but because we do not have the budget for water. Actually, there's something I also want to show you. So if you can see, I don't know if it will be clear on the camera, the water that actually drops from the roof, it's making these lines, and it's flooding the ground. So what we want to do here is we want to put gutters. We also don't have the budget for now, but as soon as we get the budget, we'll just put gutters here, and then we will try to harvest some water. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, on to the next thing. This is what I wanted to show you. This is the honey that we harvested from the farm. So this would be coming from the avocado and mango trees, mango flowers and avo flowers, and it was quite interesting how they are harvested, and it's harvested at night. So we had someone help us, and hopefully we can post some short clips of the event. I had to run away from the harvesting because the bees were starting to get excited. I think it's because they saw me. Yeah, but that is more or less what's been happening, and more or less what we want to do. So we want to do the gutters, we still need to do the water, and we still need to plant the trees. Once we get the water, we'll actually buy more trees, because the heat here doesn't allow you to not have water. I mean, we left just for a day or two, something like that, and the seedlings that we were growing, they collapsed. They're almost dead just because they were not watered for 2 days, you know. So yeah, you can see the things we have to deal with, but I'm not complaining, you know. I'm not complaining. Yeah, the last thing that I would like to ask from you guys is we want to do a Q&A session, just me and my wife, and maybe anyone else interested or will be available at the time. So I would like to ask from you guys to actually send us some questions in the comments section. Whatever you would like to see covered in that video, please send your suggestions, and we will try by all means to answer that. Please don't send like deep questions like, what do you eat in the morning, what do you eat at night? You know, those are very deep questions. Just send something that we can attempt to answer. But yeah, it's been real. The coup has happened, and now I bow out in peace. Cheers.